Listen, my friend, did you know that 621 million young people between the ages of 15 and 25 years are not in education, training, or employment? And did you know that 90% of young people around the globe come from developing countries? And did you know that 75 million trained young people have no jobs? Yet, we have 17 sustainable development goals to achieve by 2030. Welcome to Global Youth Forum, a community-based organization whose main aim is to eradicate poverty in Africa, starting with Kenya, one home at a time through the power of sports. According to McKinsey report, the number of vulnerable jobs in Africa exceeds the number of stable jobs. Here, 35 million people are unemployed in Africa, and 308 million people are in vulnerable jobs. Yet, we have 169 Sustainable Development Goals targets to achieve by 2030. According to the World Bank report under youth unemployment in Kenya, employers say that Kenyan institutions are not producing graduates with the right skills for the labor market. And every year, between 500,000 to 800,000 graduates enter job market. The rate of unemployment is at 5.2 million young people. Kenya's ambition of becoming a middle-income country by 2030 will demand citizens with globally competitive skills. At Global Youth Forum, we believe and advocate for Sustainable Development Goal number 1, no poverty. Because when communities are uplifted from poverty, then they can be able to advocate and mobilize actions for the rest of the Sustainable Development Goals. Our objective is to eradicate poverty in Africa, starting with Kenya, by empowering young people with employability skills to enable them to secure a job and income and live better lives. Our mission is to empower and develop young people by enhancing their employability potential, ensuring they have necessary skills to secure a job. Our vision is to be a leading youth NGO in Africa, supporting young people in creating a better future for them. Our thematic areas: education. We believe in quality education that not only prepare young people for employment, but prepares them to create their own employment. Adventures. A lot of learning, according to us, takes place outside the classroom, and we believe in learning by doing. Hence the thematic area adventures. Employment. Without income and resources, we cannot advocate or achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. Environment. Each and every human being have a responsibility to protect the environment for themselves and for the future generation. Our values: integrity, respect, care, belief, and cooperation. At Global Youth Forum, we are honest, we are trustworthy, we are accountable, and we believe that these values makes us stand out in all we do. And for any partner we look to work with or partner with, we aim to find out if they believe on these values, do what they say they will do without cutting corners or shortcuts. And these values drive every step of our project, every step of the action we take. Our programs: Molding for Work program. Molding for Work program is a 6-month program where we partner with higher learning institutions and universities to nominate students for the program. The program entails empowering young people with employability skills through virtual trainings, community projects, mentorship, and coaching. All these are hands-on, where they are given work to actually do and deliver. And for you to graduate from the program, you need to score 90%. Under Global Youth Forum, we came up with a Sports for SDGs program after a success with the Football for Peace, which we started back in 2015, advocating for goal number 16, peace, justice, and strong institutions. So we came up with 17 spots for 17 sustainable development goals. And in 2023, we are having a pilot based on the success we've had with the Football for Peace. So with the Football for Peace, we have conducted 12 football tournaments in 4 counties, mobilizing 108 football teams, securing support from 35 corporates across the globe. Through the initiative, Global Youth Forum was accepted as a member of the UN initiative Football for the Goals. In 2023, as mentioned, we are piloting Sports for SDGs ambassadors across Kenya, where we placed a call. 166 young people from across Kenya expressed interest, and we narrowed down to 10 ambassadors across 10 counties. The ambassadors have a responsibility to organize their favorite sports, advocate for their favorite SDGs, mobilize their own communities and resources to make their projects a success. And we are yet to see which ambassador will take the project, run with it, and deliver results. The hashtags are Sports for SDGs and Tournament for Good. At Global Youth Forum, under Sports for SDGs, we got 2 major spots. Football for Peace, advocating for peace, justice, and strong institutions, and mobilizing grassroots civic engagement. Archery for the Goals, mobilizing resources for the marginalized communities to pursue quality education, secure a job and income, and live better lives, with a goal of establishing a 3-target archery in every county in Kenya, providing employment opportunities for 5 young people in every county. And finally, we got Ordinary Voices. Ordinary Voices is a virtual studio hosted last Sunday of every month, where ordinary voices that matter but are never listened to, are brought together to share their opinions, their ideas and thoughts on issues affecting their community, so as to shape the policies and ideas to the leaders, so that the change can be driven at the local level and at the national level. And finally, we hope that one day we build a self-sustaining community and a sports center where young people can gather every year, build ideas, then go back into their communities to implement those ideas and uplift their families out of poverty, and in return, contribute towards the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals. If you feel you can connect with us on any of our programs, either Molding for Work, Sports for SDGs, Football for Peace, Archery for the Goals, and Ordinary Voices, please do write to us at info@global-youthforum.org. And together we can always achieve more. Connect with us and let's create a better world.